Hello everyone, over in Dragonbond here. Just hopping off a little bit for my night of delving into this Mass Effect again. Decided, play some more Fallout 76. At least before, playing that game. So let me kind of boot it up real quick. Yeah, I was like, well, round two, see if, things go well. Paying attention to, like, one platform and here. That's the idea, at least. But, yeah. Try again. Go and shake myself up, so. Switch this to 576. Yeah, like, well, things went alright the last time I tried this, so worth another try. Let's see. There's some, hiccups here and there, but nothing that's gonna be perfect. So I already kind of did my daily, so I can just do events, stuff like that. I'm like, well, here, this is a good way to kind of like just instead of waiting for people to join and chat or like that, I can play something and share at the same time. And that's my line of thought. Whether that's good or not, well, that's up to debate. I do feel I have to do certain things a certain way, at least for now. I feel like there's probably a solution for every kind of thing, but I just try and make it work best I can. I feel like I could, like, I have to try to touch some things, but public event. I really do need to, like, delve into, like, change my perks and stuff like that for this game, but there never seems to be enough time these days for doing wherever you want. At least for now. And if I do, like, random start chatting, no idea of context, it's probably on, well, I'm chatting on Irium. Which is a phone only app, so. Good, I always have to be like, oh shoot. What's going on here? What did I walk into? It's like I just landed and I'm being like swarmed. I don't recall something else. I don't recall so many of those floater things being this event, but maybe I just never paid attention. Oh, wait, hang on. I fear, oh yeah, I didn't have like the multi-stream chat box open, so I'm like, I should have that open so I can keep track of anyone chatting. So I don't know if it like accurately, you know, counts whoever's watching, so. I definitely need to start selling more of my plans. Oh, whoa. Fast little bugger. It's easier to like chat and as I'm actually doing something. So I was like, to the point where I'm like, all right, I gotta concentrate on gaming and not both things. Magazine somewhere here or something. It's kind of like you want to do many things at the same time, but most impressive. I felt like I'm still missing even at like 90% accuracy. It's like, it's even worse like when they're up close and it tells you that percentage and sound like you're still missing. I just kind of looked at my health. I'm like, oh, I'm kind of dying here. Yeah, I thought I'm only playing a different game other than Fallout, but I'm like, it's kind of my comfort game. Aw, shucks. We just like our moonshine. Because goat was like, yeah, I can join you. Like, they show up right now, like, hey, look me up on the game. You can probably join me. Don't know what we do. Definitely not raid ready. Even though I probably should be at this point, but. I feel like they're just kind of like taking care of things. I'm like, can I get hit? Huh? Please? Pretty please with a cherry on top. No, you wouldn't. It's part of your programming. But I'm trying to do like more of these older events in case there's like more of those titles like that I don't have. But you know, I was getting the treasury notes, so. Let me kind of clean up my inventory. I definitely gotta make sure, you know, I pay attention to everything. But, you know. The only bad part is I can't really control, like, oh, I guess I could, but at the same time, if I tried to, like, mute the sounds, I would have to mute the music as well, so that wouldn't really do too well. But I'm also on now mindset like, alright, go to the junk. Sell that. Or destroy that. That way I can go on that vendors in use. Sell that. Sell that. Definitely don't need all those innards. There's like 61 caps for this. 15. 5. I feel like I definitely need more caps, so I definitely don't need as much resources. I don't know if I did this event, but here we go. It has to do with a Scorch Beast, but at least it's not like a Scorch Queen. And I got a turret on my side, so I have to keep repairing it. So, you know, silver lining. Okay. was a Wendigo. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look like a scorched beast. I was doing that one thing. Like literally, I gotta like re-wear this for my jetpack to work. Like, what did I walk into? Oh, he was almost dead. Like, I almost feel like I need to take care of the vertebrates because they're kind of like getting in the way. I don't know. That's my thought. Oh, let me prepare this. Stupid. So I got enough flying things already. Oh. I mean, yeah. If I could actually not worry about squishies, I'd probably like, oh, I can kill the cargo bot. Let me just go and grab this. Wait, I completed? Or is that something else I completed? Looks like I'm pretty sure this isn't dead. Just saying. I think this is another scorched beast. Please focus. It would be unlocked like, oh yeah. Of course it'll be 2 scorched beasts. It's not what I wanted. Alright. Factory repair this. I feel I'm wasting so much. Does this dude just look stuck? Alright, he's unstuck now. Seriously. I feel like I should have used my flamethrower, but you just never know what you're gonna like run into when you go to some of these events. You're just like, oh, this seems like a brilliant idea. I love how like some things just don't make sense, but I thought I looted that Wendigo, but apparently not. Let's see. Dirty water. I figured, since I'm here, might as well do some things. I'll spin the wheel. Okay, I guess I run off to that event. Of course, I tend to like max it out and then like buy all the plans, like the big plans. It seems like a lot of people just like, oh, I don't have to grind that event to get this plan. I can just buy it for this amount of counts and this, you know, other players can't. Alright, I'll do that. Because it's not, it takes a lot of grinding to get things at times. But this event I kind of like try to make a point to do, so. But you know, what you gonna do? But yeah, it's just been kind of like having a relaxing, chill day since it's my day off. So, what's going on? Did the event already end? And I just like arrive on the hotel. Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, event completed. I was a team player. I want to thank everyone for helping. I know I pulled my weight. Let's see. Well, let's just go back to the mall. You know, I can always like do the dailies. Like, I don't know if the dailies like give you anything new now either. So. I definitely feel like my plasma council is not doing as nearly as much as it used to. I feel that's a crime. Alright, scrap all that. I feel like I don't have to, sell the resources, but weapons and stuff like that, This is 16. It adds up. And I definitely don't really need to like scrap things or stuff, unless I want to get a specific like weapon or something. Not weapon, but like a legendary module. I feel I need more caps than anything else. That's just what I probably should have done, because like I have so much resources, Fallout first. Let me use the scrap box, and it's like, 5,000 aluminum, 1,400 or almost a 500 ballistic fibers, black titanium scrap. I got 3,000. You can probably just tell from, like, I got 2,294 legendary module. Some stuff that's really crazy is like my plastic, 53k. Raw cloth, 26k. But I think the worst one is probably, yeah. 183k. Real steel scrap. That's a tad much. But luckily I can actually store this stuff, which I need to like build certain things. Which you can only like get this stable flux by like the Scorch Queen or like nuking in place and collecting plants and stuff like that. But I'm constantly collecting this stuff too. By now I just began to like store like resources just overall. Like I was always like having to sell like my medical stuff, but luckily they came up with this Fallout Force medical kit thing, so. Let's see what's this. I've done those. Speaking of which, they changed this, and I don't know if they actually official like, hey, for now on, to look up your recipes or your plans, open this. And I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know where that, plan was, but hey, let me try. How much? No doubt my thing. I can probably store my plans. Cause I get to a point where I'm like, I wish there was an option that you could like sell your plans or just put them all in your shop. Cause you're limited by like, I think it's 200. Wait for the shops, but to each their own, I suppose. But I'm gonna try to put like all my plans in there because I feel like that's kind of weighing me down. So let me just do. It adds up, so. Some of these planets are rare, but yeah, it's not decreasing by like leaps and bounds, but you know, it definitely was adding up. But you know, almost there. Okay, that brought me down quite a bit. But I wonder if anything smelt. No. A lot of times people like join like teams and stuff like that, but I've never really done so. It's apparently a team for that's strictly doing events. Let's do this event. You know, why not? Because you just never know like what events give you what, so I'm sure there's like a way to look it up, but I figured, well, I won't worry as much. That's just my thought. Oh, whoa, whoa. I felt like I just got teleported. Of course, I did the quest where, if you do it correctly, do I actually have to, like, go up? Let's see. I was like, honestly, could possibly climb up that way, but I don't remember doing like this one because it feels like you definitely would have to like have a jetpack or yeah. Oh, okay, so it's over here. It looks like someone's also kind of doing an event. Like, how do they expect people to like get to some of these things? I guess there's supposed to be a way. Here, buddy, let me get that for you. Let's see, and that one's all the way up there. So I've got to figure out how to get there. I don't think they should expect you to like defend all these like locations. Because they definitely seem like hard to get to. I got like goat legs. The perk at least, not actual goat legs, but ouch. The funny part is like the rows are kind of like on our side currently. This event. This event has like claim tokens with like a big prize if you save enough of those up. I don't know how many I have offhand, but I also don't know if they like disappear either. Like after like so long. Quick way to find how much I have. So I currently have 90. So I should be able to get the jackpot haul when I come back out. As long as I get 90. Which I feel is a easy amount. I feel like I should be able to expand this because I definitely got more emotes than this. But it seems like I only have one thing. Hello, Orin Bro. I'm Orman Draymond. And hello, Ruby. Thank you. Hopefully you're both doing well today. Thank you for the star, Ruby. Appreciate it. Thanks for following. And how are you guys doing today? And if you hear like strange noises, I'm also streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube currently as I play Fallout 76. Thank you for the paper and thank you for the rock on Orimboro. Yeah, essentially I have today off, so I'm like, oh, I can get some of my gaming in. Of course, it's a unscheduled gaming stream, but let's see. What kind of things do you stream, Ruby? How do I make a character? Well, hang on. Let me enter the cave. So, I had it made. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, everyone has their own thing, you know? But yeah, essentially, I have the PNG model on here, and then I have a different model similar to this, but on the other platforms, which is more, you know, animated. Let's see. Thanks for following, Orin, bro. I always appreciate it. But yeah, I figured, you know, I can easily handle multiple things like this. Maybe if people actually want to watch me game, they can tune in there as well. Prepare the bot. So is it like how listed as that? Hang on, give me 1 second. That's not me typing. All right. Is it just Ultima and the N dash Wolf 1234? From 2.1k subscribers. Oh shoot, hang on. I'm dying in my game. I was like, oh geez. Of course, I triggered my emotes. I'm like, oh, I got angry. Hello, Cassie. How you doing today? How did things go with the one person that you confessed to? I remember that's the last thing that we talked about. I'm doing good. If you wonder what all the shooting or noises is, it's me playing a game as I stream on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, so. If it was able to, I would like stream on here, but no, I can't do that. So how things go with Shin? Or did he ever respond to you? Unless you don't want to talk about it. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. I'm like, oh. I should bring that back up. Someone mentioned like their channel, and I'm like, alright, well, let me try to pull your thing up. and they left shortly after. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I was maybe lurked at the wrong thing, or but yeah, I was like, let me try. Wait, so wow, it's been like, has it been a week? I can't remember when it was. That seems like a long time, anyways. I mean, have they even just kind of responded at all to you? Well, that's good. Yeah, essentially, just yesterday, I was like, well, let me try this. Try setup where I'm also streaming my gaming. But I'm also on Arium. All in due time. Because the other day when I was trying to like set up, I had one person who was like rude. It's the best way to put it. Like, I wasn't talking for maybe like a hot minute, and yeah. So they're like, "Are you gonna talk?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, I was concentrating on the game because there was a scorched beast that was kind of like." Yesterday, when I was trying to set up where I was streaming on Arium in my channel, like YouTube channel, and this person was like, oh, hang on, I gotta escape. They're like, "Are you gonna talk?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, sorry about that. You know, I was playing this, and then they're like, "Shut the F up." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, you don't want. This is a chat only like app. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, you just want me to stare, even though like you told me to talk, or is it just me talking too much? That's kind of like a conflict of interest. So I quickly just blocked him. I was like, I'm not dealing with that. Nope, sorry, Bob. But like, I'm also now dealing with like bots on Discord and like TikTok even. Like, it makes me hesitant to add anyone on those platforms now. Just even on Twitter, I'm just like, why? Because as soon as you add him, like, hey, I'm an artist. Want to see my work? I'm open for commissions. Like, I just met you. And, yeah, that's... I got enough of the jackpot. I probably don't really get much from that thing, but... So yeah, about a week. Actually, that's just some thunder. Yeah, I remember you went to a party. your mom had your charger. So she gave it back to you. I do feel like right now this kind of stuff's fine, but it's like, let's see. Let's see. So bulk acid. But yeah, I remember these things. Until I don't. Sometimes my memory fails me. I'm like, did I say that? Did I do that? Maybe. I'm gonna sell that. Cause I felt bad for, you know. I always feel like I need to get my mom something for Mother's Day, but I always had to do like a heartfelt message. I wonder if they're doing that. Let's go check it out. But yeah, so this is like my second day of trying it this way. Oh yeah, I still talk to my mom. Well, probably not nearly as much as I should, but even with what I got going on, she's kind of dealing with my, you know, her own issues, you could call it. No, I'm not falling asleep. I'm just kind of like trying to deal with the scorch. So at first I was like, what? I was gonna wind up with Fort Defiance, but this doesn't seem like that type of level. Oh, kill you. Oh no, that's like if I move out of the screen, I kind of like I lose my tracking. Because with my setup, I pretty much have to keep like my head a certain way, and not be like leaning down or too much to one side. So not feeling tired is kind of like it's over there. Essentially, like, I have my webcam on top of my iPhone, so it's not like a distance. So like if I go too far, they lose tracks of me. Kind of like right now, can't really see my eyes or mouth, but you know, once I move back in position. Oh, I was like, wait, what's going on here? Oh, it's another event right where I'm at. Like, what? Who? Where? What? luckily, like this type of event, like if any, oh, like if anything like starts coming at me, I know like I can heal the things that get attacked if I don't keep an eye out. But yeah, something I was just saying is like the webcam's right on top of my phone, so I have to like. Okay. I don't know if there was like another player or something. But yeah. Like, just depends on what I'm doing that kind of causes my avatar to kind of do certain things. Let's see. Radiation Rumble. But you kind of almost seem like I'm lean to the left, and then rain to the right. It's mostly like if I close my eyes as I do it, that's when I'm like, I look like I'm sleeping. But you know, just gotta make sure if I lean in, I'm like, alright, well, let me type something on my keyboard, you know. Like right now I'm using a controller. If I was moving my mouse and keyboard, that would be kind of a different thing in itself. But yeah, essentially I plan to like roughly 25 minutes probably stop and then prep for just doing my scheduled gaming stream. I'm playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition from at least an hour of that game. I'm still waiting to do like stream on TikTok as well, but because when I stream on like this way, I mean also streaming on like Twitter too, so like technically like, oh, I'm on Twitter, TikTok, or not TikTok yet, Kick, Twitch, YouTube. Oh, before I start getting radiation. Usually, like when you do this like level, you kind of get have to worry about getting too much radiation. So I'm like, alright, let me jump in my suit. So I usually like I run around grabbing all the nuclear material. Yeah, I see on your YouTube. Hi, smiley face, smiley face. But yeah, I see your chat on YouTube. Of course, I'm happy that they allowed the whole seeing Twitch, YouTube, and like Kick chat together type thing. I'm not sure if it does the same thing with Twitter or not. Oh, it would be really awesome if like they could see. No, no, I saw you. That's what I was earlier. I was kind of like, oh yeah, I see you. Or something along those lines. As soon as you mentioned that you were on YouTube, I'm like, oh yeah, I see you. Okay. Prepare for the operation. My priority is collecting nuclear material. Yeah, I'm not sure how we can hear the NPC talking or not, but they're kind of like, prepared for the operation. Coming through. Like, I just run straight down. I'm like, yeah, okay. Grab this. Okay, nothing on this side. Yeah, essentially, as you kind of like surmise, I'm slowly getting irradiated. Other side, get shot by that thing. It's usually like if you don't have as much radiation resistance as I do, you would get like irradiated pretty quickly. Let me heal people. That's a good person. And my job is to heal. This is a game like, you want to expect someone to like, I'm the healer. And again, there seems to be people not protecting the people. Because we already reached like the level 4 reward. So now it's just kind of like keeping people alive. Need some water. did not learn. Oh, alert me of that. But thank you if it was from you. Like, I'm still learning, like, what's working, what's not working. So I'm guessing I have to make sure I have. Oh shoot. Oh. It usually kind of like lets me know different things, but as a learning curve. Of course, it also says I have 0 viewers currently, so which I know is not correct. Like certain things that I have alerts that like, hey, you got this alert or you did this. Or are you talking about like the little like hair thing on my head? Because this is a different model from, you know, on here. But if it's something else entirely, yeah, I don't see it. Well, as long as it's, you know, not doing any harm, it should be fine. Of course, that, like, future endeavors, I'll find out, like, different, like, versions of myself. So maybe I'm a little, you know, demonic, you know. Oh, oh. Oh shit. Cause like I was like, I can have like a robot version of myself. I can be like a demon version. Cause like multi-dimensionally is gonna be there's other versions of yourself. So that's kind of like, yeah, that's you're gonna meet like an evil version. You're gonna meet like angelic version. So I figure like future endeavors be like, yeah, alright, I'm gonna have different models for different things. I figured that was kind of like a interesting, unique twist, inspired by like various, you know, storytelling. time travel and multi-dimensional. Like, I feel like if I play like the Mouse PI, I would want like a black and white version of myself, maybe more cartoony. But I find like it could have like a model for each kind of like game I play. We got like power armor. Now I can sell this stuff. Or at least try to. Oh shoot. Forgot the other step. Now I can sell stuff. Because like a lot of times you just see like materials, and the materials don't really give anything. I'm slowly eating up whatever caps the shopkeep has for today, so. Sorry, shopkeep. You ran out of caps. Scrapping everything else. That's what I really should be doing. Because there's like, is there a way? I think there's. Let me kind of do this and that, and then White Springs bunker. There's like a certain vendor in the bunker that sells like plans that cost a lot of caps, and I'm like, well, that's a big investment for something I don't use, but because literally, like, I think the max amount is like 40k caps or something like that. White Springs bunker. But like, if you hit the max, you can't get any more caps than that, and it's like, well, cool. Is there an easier way to make this stuff? Of course, you missed my stream yesterday, I think. I was playing Fable, and I had to put on the chicken costume, so you just remind me of that. My character even had to like do a chicken dance to get the chickens to follow the player. Seems like a long way to go, but yeah, I was even like clucking. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Let's see. Let's see. Of course, I had off Wednesday, so them is missions. Oh, that takes me nowhere. How this place can be a maze. To do missions. Oh, can't go that way. Nuclear strike. Okay, so okay. Let me see where it's actually hitting. Oh, it's heading down there. I did the Scorch Queen plane now, so right through here. Resort. Okay, this is the way. I'm trying to like remember where the medical wing is. Okay, so further down. Oh, hang on. Replay. So there's plans here that cost about 20k each. Like, as you can see, I don't even have enough for getting one. But essentially it's like, alright, max caps, you can get 2 plans. Yeah, you don't make caps that easily. But literally it's just like ability shots. And I bought 2 of them at least. I'm like, do I really need to get all of them? Or can I just, be happy with what I got? Kind of like waiting for the bomb to drop. Might as well, but let me jump in my power armor. Alright, enjoy your shower. Scorch Queen time. I was like, I might as well do it. I think I already got most of the plans from it, so. Because that's one of the challenge things, like some of those events where you just gotta grind these like big bosses, but so many steps to launch a nuke. What the hell? Hello, Shoko. Welcome. I'm over Dragonlock, Dimensional Traveler. How are you doing today? Essentially, I'm right now playing Fallout 76 on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Oh, well, hi. I do wonder if people like think I'm not able to chat at the same time or something. Oh well. C'est la vie. I think it's how you say it. I don't like being near the freaking chasm. I feel like I'm about to die from radiation. Yeah, I feel like they're not gonna do well with that, but also seems like it's only like the event team that's here. I'm slowly dying of radiation, so I'm just gonna vamoose. Startled by a moving plant. Get rid of all this radiation. That would have been bad. I will kick myself for that right there. Yeah. Stop here for now. Let's see. Of course, I'll be back in about half an hour for my Mass Effect stream, so Looked forward to seeing everyone there.